Hey there, looking to buy your Nissan Titan? Hey everyone, after 6 months of ownership of the Nissan Titan Pro 4X, I have my likes and dislikes about the truck, and these are the 8 reasons why I hate the truck. Okay, a couple things I hate about this truck. And one of the things I hate about this truck is this column shifter. Well, I love the column shifter and also hate it. Let me explain. The reason why I like it because I just love the way it feels, the way it shifts. It frees up all this space over here where the shifter is at. Now I have a cup holder, a phone holder. It just have a lot of storage in here too if I want. And that's the reason why I love it. But why I hate it, it's because of this. It's in the way of putting your cell phone. I'm not sure you're one of those people that like to put their cell phone right here. But I do. I love putting my phone there. And then if I put this on, it's hard for me to, you see the gap? It's hard for me to even put my hand in there to shift it to drive. And when it shifts to drive, it comes down here, it blocks the phone completely. And I can't see my GPS maps, or I can change my music, or even call someone. But I do have a solution for that. And the solution for that is this wireless CarPlay. And this car does have CarPlay. It's called OTTOCAST. I'll list it in my description. Once I have a wireless CarPlay, I actually just don't even need this anymore. I actually don't even need this charging station thing here. I just use CarPlay. But just for in case some of you guys like to put your phone here, that's one of the reasons why I hate it. I mean, I could try to do something weird like this, stretching the wire all the way over here and put on this side and keep it there. But as you can see, there's the cable there. It just runs across the car. It looks kind of messy. I don't like the cable like that dangling across, but that's a solution if you want to and you don't mind the cable. But this is one of the things that I hate about this Titan truck is this column shifter. But hey, I also love it, so what can you do? This one's a big one. Problem is there's no aftermarket parts for this truck. You can't customize it. They just don't make that many customized parts for it. There's probably maybe like 1 or 2 companies that make, like for example, a steel bumper. There's probably like 1 company that makes it with a winch, and like maybe 1 company that makes like a rack for your bed. It's very limited amount of aftermarket parts. If you like to customize your truck and fix things up, and this is not the truck for you because there's very limited amount compared to like Toyota Tacoma or the Tundra or the Fords and Chevys. People don't even make aftermarket parts for this truck. That's how bad it is the cabin filter. The cabin filter is located all the way behind this glove compartment. As you can see, you can't access the glove compartment. It's behind it. So in order to change your cabin filter, you have to take off this screw, and this screw, and on the bottom there is, I'm not sure can you see it, another screw here and on the other side. Once you take off those 5 screws, you just kind of wiggle the glove compartment, it pops out, and then you change the air filter. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, you don't change it that often, but it's annoying about this car. Why they make it so complicated to change the cabin filter. Another thing I hate about this truck is these cup holders, because they only fit your standard size cup. I like to have big wide cups, and I understand that you could buy an adapter you could put on here and it gets bigger here. But now that if it gets taller, now your cup is going to be all the way up here. It just gets in the way now of your console. And I thought that was a big mistake they have. They could have just simply made this bigger somehow for at least 1 cup or maybe 2 cups. They have so much room here. I don't know why they didn't do that. So I thought that was pretty dumb. And it's the same thing for the back as well. It's just your standard cup holders. They could have made it bigger. But it is what it is. Hope the next Titan they make a bigger cup holder. Another thing I hate about this Titan is these vents right here. They are super low and they are aiming at your ankles. I mean, the amount of air that comes out is not that strong for the back, and it's just, even though you point it up, it just doesn't, it hits your shin before it hits anything, and if you go even higher, you just kind of closes the vent. And yeah, these vents back here, they are not that good, and I hope they would improve the vent in the back and make it stronger and make it higher. Another thing I hate about this truck is this right here. I mean, it's got a little slot thing for stuff where you can put your money, some change, I guess. Put a backup fuse, and you have this big, giant, deep abyss. Once things goes in there, it's lost forever. I thought that they could do a better job of putting more things here, where I guess dividers or something, or some sort of accessory organizer, so that way you could organize your stuff. Right now it's just a big pit of hole. Look, I could put my whole arm in there, and I mean, what are you gonna do with all this space? Put a helmet in there, I guess. But yeah, I thought they could have done a better job right here. And I'm being nitpicky, but I'm just letting it out right now, because this is just a deep space where you can't really make use of it. This grill is impossible to take off. It requires so much effort to take off this grill that you don't even want to take off the grill. And I thought they over-engineered, over-complicated the grill, and I thought something like this that you take off pretty often, if you into customizing things, or even getting a new grill, or adding grill lights, just any kind of accessories. Dealing with the grill is a nightmare, and that's one of the things I don't like about the truck. And of course, I saved the best for last, MPG. I drive a lot of local streets, and I'm getting about anywhere from 11 to 12 miles per gallon. But I kind of knew that when I bought the truck. This is a full-size truck. I can't really knock it, but it still hurts when you have to buy gas at this price, at this day and age right now. So these are the minor things I actually hate about the truck, but there's many things I love about the truck. Be sure to check my video about why I love the truck. I'll put it in the link, and be sure to check it out. Please like and subscribe, and it will really help me grow my channel to make more videos like this for you. Thank you.